Well, hello and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, JC's Online English School. Well, good afternoon for me, but for most of you, it's probably good morning. So, how is everybody today? I hope you are all doing all right. Thank you so much for connecting, those of you who can connect today. And those of you who cannot watch the video live, you can watch it later because all the videos are stored in the channel. Okay, so let me make sure I have a good connection. And indeed, I do. All right. So once again, welcome back. Welcome back to JSS Online English School. All right, today we have level B1, which is intermediate, okay? And because it is Thursday, oh no, Wednesday rather. So remember, we have a different level every day, and today is Wednesday, therefore we have level B1, which is intermediate. Yes, sir, intermediate. Okay, and today we are going to talk about the difference between so and such. Okay, many people confuse those two words. Hello, Gustavo, how are you? All right, I thought you were in Florida with Lisa. Well, thank you, Gustavo, for joining us. How is Lisa, by the way? I haven't heard from her in a long time. You guys must be having a wonderful honeymoon together. So anyway, so once again, level B1 intermediate online class number 14, the difference between so and such, among other things. Okay, we'll be talking about a few things. That is just one of the topics that we will be discussing today. But once again, welcome to JC's Online English School. Hello, Rosa. How are you? Welcome back. Okay, so today we have Rosa and Gustavo. Thank you, guys, for connecting. It's a pleasure for me to be here with you today. Okay, remember there are 6 English levels. I always say the same thing in every class. A1 beginner, A2 elementary, B1 intermediate, B2 upper intermediate, C1 advanced, and C2 proficiency. Hello, hi there, how are you? Welcome back. Hi there. Good morning for you. Good afternoon for me, okay? Because it is 4:15 here in Madrid, the capital of the country, but for most of you guys, I understand it is good morning. So, okay, hello, Dina. How are you? Dina Paza, good morning for you. Good afternoon for me. Okay, all right. So, once again, thank you, Gustavo. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you, Haider. And thank you, Dina, for joining us. Okay, so today is Wednesday, and we will have level B1, which is intermediate. Yes, sir, level B1 intermediate. But as usual, let's take a look at today's date. Okay, today, hello, Jose Maria, how are you? My dear friend, Jose Maria from Alcalá de Henares, Madrid. Yes, sir. All right, today's date. Yes, British on the right-hand side. Today is Wednesday, the 2nd of December or December 2020. Americans say today is Wednesday, December 2nd, 2020. All right, this is the last month of the year. Christmas is around the corner. Apparently, vaccines are ready around the world, or the vaccine is getting ready to be healing people or to prevent people from getting the virus. So, thank God we are advancing towards a more stable life. I hope. I hope. We'll see. We will see. Okay, as usual, we have an expression. Remember, every week I bring you an expression. And today's expression is none other than to take a rain check. Okay, to take a rain check means to do something some other way or some other day. Okay, suppose I don't know, somebody wants to take you to dinner, but you are busy because you have to study English, for instance. Okay, and you say, I can't. Can we have, or can we take, or can I take a rain check because I have to study English tonight with JC. So to take a rain check means to do something some other day. And for instance, again, somebody wants to take you to dinner. He or she wants to treat you to dinner. And you say, I'm sorry, I can't. I have to study English with JC, the great JC. So can I take or can we take a rain check? In other words, can we do it some other day? All right. So don't forget, this one is very common. I have heard this a lot in TV series and movies. to take a rain check. Okay, do not translate literally because it is totally different. Okay, so to take a rain check means one more time, the last time, to do something some other day. Okay, to take a rain check. All right, very good. So let's move on. Let's move on with vocabulary. All right, and today we are going to review some school subjects. Remember when we went to school, high school, junior high, elementary school, primary school, etc., etc. These were the subjects, or most of the subjects that we studied, which are first row English, maths, geography, physical education. Normally they say PE. Hello, Mario. How are you? Good morning to you. Good afternoon for me. Okay, so again, I repeat, physical education, normally they call it PE. PE. Okay, next one, religious education. Okay, science, biology, sports, history, information technology or IT, art, chemistry, French, Spanish, civics, and physics. Okay, notice that some of them have the S. For example, physics has an S, and maths has an S as well. So once again, these are the subjects that are normally taught in high school. English, maths, geography, physical education, religious education, science, biology, sports, history, information technology, art, chemistry, French, Spanish, civics, and physics. Okay, now here is the question for you guys. Okay, the question is, which one is your favorite subject in this list? Only one, okay, only one. Which one is your favorite subject in this list? Can anybody give me an answer? Okay, which one is your favorite subject in this list? Only in this list and only one. Only one. So, Gustavo, Rosa, hi there. Hello, my queen. How are you? Diana, my queen, is with us today. She's saying hello to her king, JC. Okay. All right, let me explain something. Okay. Diana used the expression sorry for being late. Okay. They usually do not say that, at least in American English. Okay. It is not wrong, but they don't say that. So, Diana, you should say, sorry, sorry I'm late. Okay, let me see if I can write, if I can type it here. So this is the expression, Diana. Thank you for your comment, by the way. But the expression is not sorry for being late, as we say in Spanish, translated, of course. In English, in American English, at least, they say, sorry, I'm late. Period. Sorry, I'm late. But thank you, Diana, my queen, for being with us. Okay, Mario says, my favorite subject is chemistry. Oh, really? In fact, I'm a chemistry engineer. Wow, interesting, Mario. Thank you. Thank you very much. I didn't know. I didn't know. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Mario's favorite subject in this list is chemistry. All right. So, Gustavo, what is your favorite subject? Diana, Jose Maria, Haider, Rosa. Let me know. What is your favorite subject? Okay. So Maria says, my favorite subject is maths. Really? Okay. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you, Jose Maria, for your comment. Anybody else? Your favorite subject in this list? Okay, in this list. There are a lot, okay? There are a lot of subjects. So, Hyder says, my favorite subject is art. Oh, okay, interesting. All right, very interesting. So we have chemistry for Mario, maths for Jose Maria, art for Hyder. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. Rosa, it is math. Okay, you could say math or maths. Okay. In American English, they say math, but in British, they say maths. I prefer this case. I go with the British. I prefer maths because it's more similar to Spanish. Okay, very good, very good. Diana, what is your favorite subject? Do you have a favorite subject? Okay, hi there. Oh, really? You love to play the piano. Wow, interesting. Hi there. Wow. I understand playing the piano is very difficult. So, Hyder, you must be very talented. Congratulations, because playing the piano is not easy. I also have another friend who plays the piano. He spent many, 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 many years. I don't know, he told me, and I forgot, but many years playing the piano. So, congratulations, Hyder. Congratulations. Very good, very good, very talented. I admire people who play the piano. Yeah. Okay, and it's a beautiful instrument. I love listening to the piano. It's a beautiful sound. Okay, very relaxing too. Okay, Gustavo says, I am a chemistry engineer too, but I like science and English. Okay, all right. Yeah, Heider says it is very hard. Yes, it is. That's why I don't play. I don't play the piano. Okay, I play all the things, but not the piano. Okay, very good. So let's move on. Okay, let's move on to more vocabulary. And we are going to talk about airport vocabulary concerning people, okay? And let's begin at around 12 o'clock with steward. Okay, steward, my father was a steward for 26 years in Iberia Airlines of Spain. So yeah, he was a steward for many, many years, okay? So Diana, Dina, in my case, it is art. Okay, thank you. Estefania, hello, how are you? Okay, how are you, Estefania? Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Okay. So anyway, steward. In case of a woman, that would be stewardess. Stewardess. Okay. Now, you also have an airline representative. Okay. Airline representative. Okay. Then you have a shop attendant. Shop attendant. Then you have a waiter. A waiter. Then you have the customs officer. The customs officer. Followed by the immigration officer, followed by the police officer. Then we have the information officer, okay, information officer. Of course, we have a cleaner, obviously, a cleaner, a security officer, okay, so we have several officers. Security officer. Then we have relatives or friends, okay, who wait for us when we arrive in a country or in a city. Then there is also a nurse in case somebody gets sick, a doctor, obviously the passengers, and last but not least, we have a pilot. My brother is a pilot, by the way, and my nephew is studying to be a pilot, to become a pilot. Okay, so these are the most of the people you can find at an airport. Okay, Gustavo says, I play the piano, I like playing the guitar, and I'm a singer. Really? Wow, Gustavo, you're very talented, man. Okay, I play el cuatro. Okay, all right, interesting. Well, very talented people today. Okay, great, great. You guys are so talented. Thank you for your comments. Okay, so once again, let me repeat the people that you can find at an airport: steward, stewardess, airline representative, shop attendant, waiter, customs officer, immigration officer, police officer, information officer, lots of officers, cleaner, security officer, relatives and friends, nurse, a doctor, passengers, and pilot. Okay, yeah, Gustavo is a nerd. Yes, man, you are a nerd. You can do a lot of things. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, does Lisa know that you're a nerd, Gustavo? Please tell her. It's important that she knows. It's important that Lisa knows that Gustavo is a nerd. Okay, very good. Now, here is a question that I want you to ask me. Okay, I am not going to ask you now. You are going to ask me. Okay, so you need to complete this question. Question to JC. Okay, and the question is, would you mind telling me? Okay, and I will try to be honest and answer you as sincerely as I can or as honestly as I can. All right, it depends on the question, depending on the question you ask me. Okay, so go ahead and shoot. Ask me the question. Would you mind telling me? And then you complete the question. Okay, so I'll be waiting to hear from you. Let's see the questions you guys ask me. Okay, so would you mind telling me? For example, okay, Yeah, but okay. What kind of music do you like, JC? All right, that's a good question. That is not a very that is not a personal question, Gustavo. That is good. I like pop. I like to listen to pop music, Gustavo. Thank you for the question. Yes, I like to listen to pop music. Okay, another question. Anybody? Can anybody ask me a question? Would you mind telling me? Okay, Gustavo's question was very easy. Let's see what the rest of you asked me. All right. So, would you mind telling me? All right. Anybody else? Come on, do not be shy. Do not be shy. You can ask me questions. Okay, you are welcome, Gustavo. You're welcome, Mr. Nerd. Just kidding. Just kidding, Gustavo. Don't be offended. It's just a joke. Just a joke. Okay, anybody else? Can anybody ask me another question? Would you mind telling me? Okay, would you mind telling me? My favorite music or the kind of music that I listen to is pop music generally pop music. Sometimes I listen to other types of music, but normally it's pop. Okay, no more questions from anybody? Come on, don't be shy. My dog is here with me. Do you want to see my dog? Iki, come here. Let me show you to my friends. Okay, here. Let me show you my dog. Okay, this is Iki. Okay, Iki, say hello. Say hello to my students. Okay, say hello. My name is Iki. Okay, hello. My name is Iki. Look at the camera, honey. Look at the camera. See? Hello. So here is my dog. All right. Goodbye, honey. Go back to sleep. She just wanted to say hello. Anyway, Gustavo says, JC, if you could travel next year, where would you go? That's a good question. That's a good question. It depends on the company, Gustavo. It depends who I go with. Depending, if I go with a beautiful woman, I would probably go to Paris because it is very romantic. Uh, if I go with a friend, I don't know, but probably to Paris. I don't know if anybody would like to go to Paris with me. Anybody? Any girl would like to go to Paris with me? Let me know, please. But you pay, okay? I go with you, but you pay for the trip. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, yeah, probably Paris. I've been there before, but it's a very romantic and beautiful city. Okay, so nobody wants to ask me questions. Okay, okay. So let's move on. Let's move on. Let's continue with the difference between so and such. Okay. Yes, the difference between so and such. Okay, here we go. So, number one, so plus adjective. Very easy. For example, Mark seems so unhappy. Okay, Mark seems so unhappy. Okay, now, so hold on. Iki wants to go out. Just, I'll be back. Don't leave yet. Okay, wow. There you go. Sorry for the interruption, but my dog wanted to get some water and I had to open the door. So plus adjective. Mark seems so unhappy. So plus adverbs. She speaks so quickly. Okay. Okay. They forgot the K in the word quickly, but that's okay. It's a typo. So she speaks so quickly. All right. Next one. So plus judgmental adjective. It is so rainy outside. So rainy in this case, it is the judgmental adjective. Okay. It is so rainy. No, it's not today. Not today. Today is okay here in Madrid. Okay, number four. So plus much, many, few, or little plus a noun. For example, there are so few cars in the parking lot. Okay, because everybody's at home watching JC's channel. That is the reason. So, once again, so plus adjective. Mark seems so unhappy. So plus adverbs. She speaks so quickly. So plus judgmental adjective, it is so rainy outside. And so plus much, many, few, little, and another noun. For instance, there are so few cars in the parking lot. Okay, so that is in terms of so, all right? Four cases to use so. Now, let's move on to see, to understand such. Okay, such plus a or an plus an adjective plus a noun. Okay, for example, she is such an intelligent boy. Okay, or for instance, Hyder is such an excellent a piano player, for example, okay? Or Gustavo is such a nerd. Just kidding, okay? Or Diana is such a beautiful queen. Eh? Okay. Okay, it's quickly. Yeah, Gustavo. It's I told you they are missing the K. Yes, quickly, quickly, quickly. Yeah, they forgot to write a K. Yes, quickly, quickly. 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 Okay. So yes, you like my jokes. Okay. For example, you can also use such plus judgmental noun. For example, he is such a liar. Don't be such a fool. Come on, don't be such a fool. All right. And the last one, such plus a or an plus a noun. For example, why did you say such a thing? Okay, Gustavo is not a nerd. No, no, no. Why did you say such a thing? Okay, Gustavo is not marrying Lisa. Lisa has another husband. Ugh. Anyway, so once again, such plus a or an plus adjective or noun. She's such an intelligent boy. Number two, such plus judgmental noun. He's such a liar. Don't be such a fool. And such plus a or an plus a noun. Why did you say such a thing? Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Anyway, you offended me. All right. So it's very, very easy. Very, very easy. So let's take a look at an exercise. All right. So now we need to complete the following sentences with so or such. So you have a 50% probability. Okay, it's very, very easy. So let's do number one. Are you ready? Number one. So remember, you write a one period, so or such. Don't forget to write the number because there are 10 sentences, okay? Don't forget to write the number. Let's go for it. Number one. Very funny. Okay, don't lose your sense of humor. Never lose your sense of humor. It's very important. It makes you healthier and looking younger, like me. Okay, so anyway, number one, they were happy that they started dancing. Okay, all right, hi there, very good. But don't forget number one. But anyway, you wrote the whole sentence, so that's okay. Very good, hi there is right. They were so happy that they started dancing. So is totally right. Okay, so happy, Rosa, Gustavo, and Haider, you are totally right. They were so happy because we have so plus an adjective. So that's very easy. Okay, number two, he speaks Chinese. Ah, no, ni hao. He speaks Chinese. Well, he speaks Chinese. Well, is it so or such? Very easy. Is it so or such? He speaks Chinese. Ni hao. So or such? Well, for number two. Okay, Jose Maria is still on number one. Very good. Number one is so. Thank you, Jose Maria. Sometimes the connection is a little slow, so maybe you read my sentences later, or you hear my jokes later. But anyway, yes, Jose Maria, so is totally right. What about number two? Number two. He speaks Chinese. Well, okay. Number two is so well also. Okay, because we only have the adjective. Okay. He speaks Chinese so well. All right, let's move on to number three. Number three. Julie is okay. Gustavo is correct. He speaks Chinese so well. Very good. Like I said, the connection is a little bit slow. Sometimes the internet is a little bit slow. So number three, Julie is a good writer. Julie is a good writer. Rosa, you're right for number two. Very good. Thank you. Okay. And Jose Maria, number two. So very good. Very good. Number three, Julie is a good writer. Okay. Rosa is thinking about number three. Okay. Julie is a good writer. So what do we have for number three? Anybody? Okay, for number three, we have a or an, in this case is a, plus the adjective plus the noun. So Rosa is correct. Such a good writer. Very good, Rosa. Thank you. Okay, so yes, Julie is such a good writer. Gustavo, hi there, Julie is such a good writer. Excellent. Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. Number 4, she, probably Julie, they are still talking about Julie. She swims quickly. Okay, she swims quickly. Not only Julie is a good writer, she also swims quickly. So, what is the word before the adverb quickly? Is it so or is it such? Okay, so Jose Maria, number 3 is correct. Very good. And number 4, she swims so quickly. Okay, because you only have an adjective. Okay, so she swims. Very good, Rosa. She swims so quickly. All right. So number 4, the answer is so. Thank you, Rosa, for your comment. Number 5, it was late. We missed the last train. It was late. We missed the last train. Okay, we're number 5 right now. It was so Jose Maria number 4 is correct. Rosa number 4 is correct. So number 5 now. It was late. We missed the last train. So the correct one for number 5 is so. It was so late. We missed the last train. Okay, for number 5. Again, apparently the connection is a little slow. So maybe when I give you the answer, you don't get it, and you are writing, and I see it later. I don't know. So, well, internet is like that sometimes. The internet is like that. So there is nothing we can do about that. So number 5 is so late. Number 6. They have. So yes, Jose Maria. Number 5 is no. Number 5 is so late, so late, so late, so late. No such. Jose Maria. Number 5 is so late, so late. It was so late we missed the train last night because you only have the adjective late. Okay, so number 6, they have a big house that I got lost. Okay, all right, Hyder. The Hyder is right for number 6. They have such a big house that I got lost. Yes. Rosa, number 5 is so no such. Number 5 is so late, so late, so late. But Hyder is correct with number 6. They have such a big house that I got lost. Okay. Remember, whenever you have the word or the letter A, it is going to be such. Okay. Whenever you have the letter A, it's always going to be such. Okay. Very good. Number 7, she has a sweet puppy, like me. Although it is not exactly a puppy. My dog is 12 years old, but to me, she will always be a puppy. Okay, I call her puppy sometimes. Puppy. Anyway, so she has a sweet puppy. Okay, sweet puppy. So the correct one for number 7 is such. And Jose Maria, you were correct with number 6. And Rosa, you were wrong with number 5. And Rosa, your number 7 is correct. Rosa, thank you. Thank you. Such a sweet puppy. Okay, very good. Again, when you have a or an, it is always going to be such. Don't forget. Heider, you're right. She has such a sweet puppy. Very good. Jose Maria 7 is such. Very good. And number 8 now. That was an interesting book. Yes, sir. That was a interesting book. Okay. So, because we have an, the correct number, or the correct answer for number 8 is. It was such an interesting book. Okay, you got it, Rosa. Number 8 is such. Very good, very good. Excellent, excellent. That was such an interesting book. Heider, thank you. Very good, very good. Excellent, very good. You guys are good. Okay, now, there is no there is no an. It is just an adjective. So, the weather was hot. I stayed inside for number 9. The weather was hot. Jose Maria, number 8 is such. Correct. Very good. And number 9 now, everybody. The weather was hot. I stayed inside. Remember, there is no there is no an. So the correct answer for number 9 is so. Very good. So the weather was so hot. I stayed inside. Very good, Rosa. Excellent. Very good, very good. So the correct answer for number 9 is so. The weather was so hot, I stayed inside. Okay, excellent. Hi there. Excellent. Very good. So, Jose Maria, number 9 is so. Very good, very good. Okay, and number 10. He's a teenager. Difficult age, teenagers, difficult age. So there is the letter A or A. He's a or a teenager. So what is the correct answer for number 10? Because you have a or an, in this case A, the correct answer is such. Okay, he's such a teenager. All right. So I'm sure you got number 10 correct. I still don't receive, can't read any answers yet, but because the internet is a little slow today. But yes, number 10 is such. Okay, correct, Rosa. Correct, Heider. Very good, very good. Such for number 10. Excellent, excellent. Very good. So let me read all of them again. Normal speed now. Thank you, Jose Maria. Number 10 is right. Okay, Gustavo says, why so in number 9? Let me read number 9. Because you don't have a or an, so is followed by an adjective. In this case, hot, Gustavo. Whenever you don't have a or an, normally it's just following an adjective or an adverb. Okay, so hot, so hot. Okay, the weather was so good, the weather was so hot, the weather was so great. Oh no, whenever you have only the adjective, you use so, S-O. So let me read them again really fast. Number 1, they were so happy that they started dancing. Number 2, he speaks Chinese so well. Number 3, Julie is such a good writer. Number 4, she swims so quickly. Number 5, it was so late we missed the last train. Number 6, they have such a big house that I got lost. Number 7, she has such a sweet puppy like me. Number 8, that was such an interesting book. Number 9, the weather was so hot I sat inside. And number 10, he's such a teenager. Or she, ooh, he or she. Difficult age. I have taught teenagers and they're difficult to teach. Very difficult to teach. You're very welcome, Gustavo. It's always a pleasure. Okay, now, today's city. Okay, today's city is none other than Rome. Remember, every week we have a different city. We have taken a look at Madrid, London, New York, Paris, and today we have the capital of Italy, Rome. Obviously, the country is Italy, like as I said before. The elevation over sea level is only 21 meters, only 21 meters or 69 feet. Compared to Madrid, 600 and something, it's a big difference. Okay, the area 1,285 square kilometers or 496.3 square miles. Okay, now population all over Rome, population is a little over 4 million people, 4.3 or 4,3. So close to 4.5, close, but not yet. Now, what is Rome famous for? A million things, same as Paris. A million things. I selected just a few because Rome is is big and it has a million things. But anyway, I selected St. Peter's Basilica, built in the year 1506. I also selected the Colosseum, as you can see on the top left-hand corner. The Colosseum built between the years 72 and 80 AD, before Christ. Okay, AD. Of course, the Trevi Fountain, located on the right-hand side, top right-hand side, beautiful fountain, built in 1732. Okay, the Pantheon. The Pantheon was an old Roman temple built in the year 126 AD, and today it is a church. Okay, nowadays it is a church. Okay, the Piazza de España, Piazza España. In English, they call it Spanish Stairs, with 135 stairs or steps. Okay, it's a beautiful place as well. I was there and I loved it. And of course, the Roman Forum. The Roman Forum, very close to the Colosseum, very, very close. So these were ruins of ancient government buildings. Okay, there are quite a few, quite a few. And last but not least, of course, Vatican City. Yes, sir. Vatican City, recognized as an independent country since the year 1929. Okay, so yeah, it's a beautiful city. I know, Jose Maria, you've been there twice. You told me yesterday. I've been there only once. Has anybody else had the wonderful opportunity to visit Rome? Has anybody else ever been to Rome? If you haven't, I highly recommend it. I'm sure Jose Maria agrees with me. And it's one of the most beautiful cities around the world. Okay, with so much history. Oh, so much history. Okay, so today's question number 2 for JC. Okay, are you ready for the second question that you can ask me? If you didn't ask me the first one, here is your chance for a second question. Okay, so the question goes like this. When did you last, in other words, when was the last time you, for example, when did you last visit Rome? Okay, I last visited Rome in the year, oof, I don't remember. I think it was in 1994, if I remember correctly. 1994. I visited Rome. That's a long time ago, but at least I've been there. So yes, the last time I visited Rome was in 1994. So ask me a question. Come on. When did you last, or when was the last time you, whatever? Okay, so I'll be waiting for your questions for about a few seconds. Okay. So when did you last, or when was the last time you? Okay, come on, come on. Don't be shy. I will try to answer your questions. Okay. Come on. Is anybody gonna ask me a question? Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay. When was the last time, or when did you last? Okay. Mhm. Okay, so okay, Mario, question. When did you last play without the gerund, Mario? When did you last poof? What I last played tennis 25 years ago, Mario. 25 years ago. I have a student, an English student, who is a tennis instructor, by the way. And I told him the other day, hey, I want to play one of these days. So yes, I'm gonna start taking lessons because he's my student, my English student. So I will be his tennis student. So yes, it's very important to meet different people. Okay, I help people with English. People help me with tennis, for instance. Okay, so yes, yes. The last time I played tennis was 25 years ago, Mario. When I lived in America, I haven't played tennis ever since. No, I love playing. I love playing tennis, or I used to love it, but I haven't played. Now I dedicate my time to you guys. I don't have time to play tennis. I dedicate my time to you. So, any other questions? Yeah. When did you last cry for a woman? That's a good question. You nerd. Okay. Oh boy, when was the last time I cried for a woman? Oh man. Let me think. Let me think. Okay, the last time I cried for a woman was in Orlando, in Florida, and when I lived there. And yeah, about 25 years ago, Gustavo, 25 years ago. That's a good question, you nerd. Rosa, when did you last go to the movies? Okay, I last went to the movies. Good question, Rosa. About 2 or 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago, Rosa. About 2 or 3 years ago. Hi there. When did you last eat a burger? Oof. I last ate a burger about 6 months ago, approximately 6 months ago. Gustavo is laughing at my jokes. Jose Maria, when did you last visit Rome? I last visited Rome in the year 1994, a long time ago, but at least I've been there. Thank God, thank God. I loved Rome. It was beautiful, so much history, and of course, being a believer, it's very important to visit Rome. Okay, so yes, I don't usually eat hamburgers or burgers either. They are not part of my diet, but I like them, but I don't usually eat them. I don't usually eat them. Okay, any more questions before I close this lesson? Any more questions? Okay, I think I have a few more things here. All right. Let me see. Okay, today's joke. This one is good. Listen to it. Listen to it. Okay, are you ready for today's? It's very good. Listen to this one. The police chief says, as a recruit, you'll be faced. He's talking to a recruit, no? He says to another guy. He says, as a recruit, you'll be faced with some difficult issues. What would you do if you had to arrest your mother? Hmm. And the new recruit says, I would call for backup. In other words, backup, I would call for help. Okay, so his mother is dangerous. So once again, as a recruit, you'll be faced with some difficult issues. What would you do if you had to arrest your mother? Okay, I would call for backup. Yes. Okay. Okay. Mario says, I have doubts when you have to use okay, let me read your question. Okay, because it is a question in the past, Mario, because you use when did, okay, when did you last? Because you have the auxiliary did, the verb has to be in infinitive, okay, it has to be in the present, infinitive for in the present, okay, Mario. So the question is, when did you last play tennis? Okay. However, if you want to ask when are you going to play tennis, even though you're using the present continuous, the verb play is also in infinitive but with the to. So you have two ways. For example, when did you last play tennis without the to, or when are you going to play tennis? So depending on the question, you use the to before play or not. But normally you don't use the ing in questions like this unless you say, hey, somebody, you're playing tennis, somebody calls you on the phone and say, hey, I cannot talk to you because I am playing tennis. That would be in present continuous because you are playing at that time when they call you. So depending on the sentence, depending on the circumstance, you use it with to play, simply play, or playing, depending on what you want to say. So it depends on the sentence. It depends on the sentence. Okay. All right, so today's thought. Okay, I hope you like today's thought. I think it's very, very interesting. Today's thought goes like this. Are you ready? It's good. Mhm. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Mm. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. In other words, continue, but don't quit. Rest, but don't quit. Don't stop. So one last time, if you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Okay, all right. You're welcome, Mario. You're welcome. Okay, so today's quote. This was said by Salvador Dali. Of course, he was a famous painter here in Spain. I never liked his paintings, to be honest, but he was quite famous. He said this. I agree with what he said. He said, have no fear of perfection. You'll never reach it. In other words, you will never achieve perfection. And it's true because there is no perfection. So have no fear of perfection. You'll never reach it. I agree. I didn't like his paintings. I didn't like him as a person, but I agree with what he said. Never have no fear of perfection. You'll never reach it. Yes, you never reach it. Or don't rush. Yeah, that's a good one. Don't rush. Yeah. Yeah, there is perfection doesn't exist. So we try to do our best, of course, but perfection doesn't exist. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of my wonderful lesson. Okay, to learn more, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, we have right now 927, I believe. 927. Oh, you love my expression in Chinese language. Okay. All right. Thank you, Heider. Thank you. 你好. Yes. I speak Chinese as well. So anyway, to learn more about to learn more about English, just subscribe to my channel. You're very welcome, Gustavo. It's always a pleasure being here with all of you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, level B2. Okay, it's gonna be harder. Level B2 is harder. And then on Friday, level C1. Yes, level C1. Don't forget if you want to have more classes. Okay, for example, why so blue, terrific, etc. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm very happy. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't read your message, Mario. It says, I'm very happy. I'm watching a TV series called The Glimmer Girls, and I understand a lot of questions. Okay, all right. Why so blue? Yeah, why are you so depressed? Okay, yeah, keep on watching, Mario. Watching TV series is a wonderful way to learn, to listen to the different accents, to enjoy things that you like watching. So you have a good time while watching and you're learning. So it's a great idea. So yes, hello Sharma, how are you? Okay. Okay, well, thank you for the compliment, Sharma. Thank you very much. Yeah, very welcome, Jose Maria. Yes. Yeah, you are a little late, Sharma. You are a little late, but never better late than never. Better late than never. Okay, don't forget that expression. Better late than never. So thank you for watching this video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll be back next week with another lesson on level B1. But remember, I will be back tomorrow. JC will be back. I'll be back. Terminator JC. Okay, so thank you very much for being there, and God bless you all. Bye bye.